Hey guys, Josh here again. Trying to help you live financially conscious. And today's topic is going to be I would say an easy one, but it's going to be about what are called we all know CDs or certificates of deposit at banks. They're not bad. I don't want to downplay that you can get interest from them and things, but a lot of people are nervous that, hey, I invested in a 5-year CD a couple of years ago when interest rates were low and I'm only getting 2% or 1.5% or 2.5%. Now rates are 4.5 or 5%. A lot of times you can break your CDs for very little, sometimes even if there's no cost, but sometimes little cost, and then reinvest it back into a new CD that gives you 4.5 or 5%. And not only does it pay for the breaking of the CD, but you're also getting another 2-3% extra on top of your money that you did. And a lot of people don't know that. You can break the CD, maybe buy like a 2 or 3 year now, and you're getting over 5.25 or 5.5. And it's a no-brainer just to get some extra interest. So again, I'm not recommending you go out and just break every CD and reinvest everything. Do some homework, talk to your financial advisor, look at different websites. But you can buy CDs, which are called brokerage CDs at most companies. Just as an example, Fidelity has brokerage CDs. You can buy 3-month, 6-month, 9-month, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 5 year, 10 year. Never really recommend going over 3 years, but it's just my rule of thumb because there's no reason to lock up your money that long. But you can break them. You can, if you need to try and you could take portions out. Let's say you invest $10,000 in what's called a brokerage CD, and you need $3,000 of it. You can still keep 7 in, but only sell 3. Depends on what someone's willing to pay for it, but most times with the shorter term CDs, you're not really losing anything. Sometimes you might even gain money if the interest rates went down and your CD looks attractive to someone else. But what I like to utilize for myself, and this will help you immensely, a combination of things. So as an example, let's just say you had $50,000. You're like, I don't know what to do with that, but I don't want to lock it up for 5 years. I do want to get interest on it. Do something along the lines of this. You want to do maybe $10,000. Let's say you have, $2,000 a month of bills. You want to make sure you have plenty of cash available. I usually say a rule of thumb is emergency fund 3 to 6 months. I like to lean towards 6 months of cash just in case something comes up. But let's just say you want to have 5 months. So $2,000 a month of bills, you have $10,000, buy a money market fund with the $10,000. You'll be getting pretty good interest, 5, 5.25, whatever, 4.75, somewhere around 5%. That's freely available cash. Then do something like this. Maybe you have specific needs for those funds over the next 2 years, but you don't know when. Do something like $10,000 in a 6-month or 3-month CD, $10,000 in a 6-month, $10,000 in a 1-year CD, and $10,000 in a 2-year CD. Couple benefits to this. One is you have plenty of free cash with the first $10,000 you put in the money market funds. Second thing, the 3-month CD will get you a pretty good rate, 5.25, whatever, and it will automatically go from the CD back to cash as soon as that 3 months is done, as long as you didn't have it automatically roll, which they should give you the option not to do that. Every company has to. 6-month CD then comes up. So now you have the first 3-month CD. Maybe you bought another 6-month then. And the rationale behind that is, one, you're always having cash available for yourself in case things come up. You never know what happens with life. But you're getting the best rates possible at that time. So maybe rates change in 3 months and that 3-month CD came due and you just bought a really good 6-month now that's better than your previous 6 months. But then 3 months after that, your old 6-month $10,000 CD came due. Keep freeing up cash, keep looking for the best rates you can, and utilizing a plan that goes, okay, I'm going to benefit from this the best I can from getting the highest rate, but not locking my money up for 5 or 10 years because that's ridiculous. Again, it was a basic plan, but you can really do that with any amount of money. As long as you have enough free cash, about 3 to 6 months worth of emergency funds, and then trying to invest the other cash or the funds you have for the CD purchases, you want to make sure that you're giving yourself availability for funds to always be maturing. Because who knows, maybe you find a stock you really like in a couple months, or your car breaks down, you need $5,000. Now funds are always maturing for you, and you're getting yourself the best rate possible every couple months, while also looking at the long term because you have a 1-year CD and a 2-year CD paying usually higher than a 3 or 6 month would. Hope this helps, guys. If you have any more questions, put it in the comments and I can always answer. Take care.